In today's video, we're covering real-time profit margin in books, enhancements to cross-module filtering in CRM, a new centralized booking form in bookings, and native PDF generation using Deluge. Today is the 23rd of April 2026, and this is the Zoho Report. Zoho Books has just dropped its April 26 product update roundup, with a number of enhancements across the platform. The highlight for us is the new profit margin feature for sales transactions. You can now see an estimated gross profit margin in real time while you're creating or editing a quote, sales order, or invoice at a line item and total level. The margin is calculated from the selling price, discount, and the selected cost, so you can ensure that any creative discounting doesn't leave you losing out. To turn this on, head to Settings, Setup and Configuration, General, and there'll be a profit margin estimation option there that you can enable. Zoho CRM now lets you filter records using fields from associated lookups directly in the advanced filters and custom views. Previously, if you wanted to narrow down a list of contacts based on their associated accounts industry, you would need to create a report. Now these lookup fields are available right in the filter criteria of the native module. You can use up to 3 lookup fields in your filters, each with up to 5 fields each. And once you've refined your list, you can act on it directly by exporting, sending a mass email, or even performing a mass update. It's worth noting that this feature is currently available for the following data center and CRM version combinations. If you manage multiple booking types in Zoho Bookings, you've likely had to configure your booking form fields separately for each one. The new Centralized Customer Form fixes that specific issue. You can now define a single set of booking form fields once and have them applied across all your booking types automatically. This means consistent data collection across the board without having to rebuild the same form every time you create a new booking. You can enable this within the settings under Basic Information and then configure your shared fields under the Customer Settings tab. It's important to note that if a booking type is created after the 17th of April, the centralized form applies automatically if it's been enabled. For ones that are older than this, you'll need to enable it individually on each service by toggling the fields here as shown on screen. The new Convert to PDF Deluge task takes HTML content as a string or from a publicly accessible URL as input and generates a formatted PDF with no external tools or third-party integrations required. What makes this particularly exciting is it preserves text, images, styles, and page layout and supports multi-page documents. You also have over 20 optional parameters such as scale, orientation, and margins to further customize the output to your needs. And that wraps up episode 11 of the Zoho Report. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to catch the next episode.